Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the TransArt Combatant Wing Wolf BWM-12. So yeah, this is TransArt's latest release of course, Silverbolt. And yeah, he is astonishing. The colors and everything, wow. But yeah, we have the box right here. We have the cover right here, pretty cool art. On the side we have TransArt Black Arachnia, the transmetal one. In the back we have Silverbolt in beast mode, and on the other side we have Tarantula. Okay, another release from TransArt. So otherwise, legal stuff on the underneath. We have the instructions here. So if you want to check out the instructions, just scan those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's stop wasting time with the box and see what's inside. So got this and the card, and yeah. So we have the card. Now I'm not a fan of big those cards, but you know, it's always funny to have. So we have the same cover here: Metal Jungle, Wing Wolf Combatant, BWM-12. We have the stats: 7986. He's not very intelligent apparently, so yeah. Well, yeah, cards. We have a warning here, so be careful with the crotch piece. With the wings in robot mode, they tend to collide with some part of the armor, and I'll show this later. And careful, because the missiles here do launch. So, and we have some more QR code if you're interested. And there's nothing else, and there's no instructions because everything is scan and YouTube things. So open this up. We have the weapons right here, and they are huge. They are big. They are really textured. We have some orange to black, really nice looking, pretty big. And then we have plastic and the figure itself. So let's move in here. Let's try to make it stand. There's nothing else in here. So there we have Silverbolt from TransArt, and oh, like I said, he is absolutely beautiful. The paint job and everything. I'm having difficulty to make it stand, but there you go. Okay, it's already there. But when it comes in the box, the backpack is raised up, so you have to lower it. So just goes like this, and these goes down to hold the backpack-ish. And that's where you have to be careful, because the wings, if you press on the tail and lift it, the wings flap, and the flapping can hinder on these parts right here. So you kind of need to lift this up a little bit if you want to bat the wings. So even in robot mode, you can, if I open the wings. So just holding this, and you can see the wings can flap a bit just by lifting and moving the tail. The wings flap. So, but you know, they're a bit hindered because of the arms and armature and everything. But yeah, we have Silverbolt right here, and like I said, such a beautiful figure. A bit hard to stand, but there you go. Let's move the camera a little bit so we can see better. There we go. The paint is just wow. We have the wings here that can open, and they become like huge wingspan. We can put the wingtips like this, and I'll think it's on the other side, or this one, yeah, like this. So the spiky down like this, and if you press this, is it this button? Somehow it's mechanized, but yeah, it's right here. It's really hard, but yeah, okay. But yeah, that's the button. So let's take the other wing. There you go, and slide it in. There we go. And yeah, it's really hard, but that's the button. But I'm pleased that it's really hard to activate and not shoot myself in the face every time I just handle the figure. But yeah, just look at that. It's just so beautiful. Ooh. There we go. He is huge. He is beautiful. The paint job, everything is metallic. The wingspan is so beautiful. Everything is wow. The backpack is a little bit loose. It doesn't peg in anywhere. It just holds in here. And the more the holding is like this. Just this holds it by pressure, so it's a little bit better. There you go. The face sculpt is just wow. The mouth can open and close. The head is on a ball joint, so it can rotate up, down, left, right. We have ratchet here. It's soft ratchet like this, a swivel. We have a swivel like this, not ratchety. We have the elbow bend. We have rotation at the wrist and swivel. We have the fingers that are all pretty much articulated together, except for the index. This. If we lift the skirt, we do have some swivel at the waist, but it's not like a 360. You'll see when I transform, it's like two double, like because it splits in half, it's like two double half circle on each side, so they can, you know, swivel a little bit like this, but not by much. And separate this. The leg, it's a ratchety on the leg. Go up, down, and do the split. A lot of the split. We do have rotation at the upper thigh. The knee is like a double knee joint, like this. We have swivel at the ankle. Go up, go down. So that's that. So real cool for this. Skirt goes back down, and yeah, the wings. We have this swivel, we have this swivel, we have this swivel, and we have this rotation here. So lots of joints. So what I like to do is just close the wing in robot mode, like this, like this. So a little bit more, you know, compact for robot mode. He is a little bit back heavy because of the backpack. I dropped something. But yeah, he is really cool. Yoink. Set the head up. While transformation, I noticed that the mask can take off easily, but there's no replacement head, so it's weird. But maybe they plan on doing it and then they backed out of it. I don't know. But yeah, you can move the faceplate. So there you go. All right, let's do a quick comparison. So here's a little comparison with other TransArt figures. So we have Tarantula and Transmetal Black Arachnia. So those that were on the box. So yeah, really cool. He's a little bit big, but it fits, you know, especially with Black Arachnia. She's petite next to him, so that's pretty cool. Another comparison. So here's the original Beast Wars Silverbolt, and we have the Studio Series one. So yeah, you can see a huge difference. So yeah, this one, what I really didn't like is the wing that is stuck like that. So you can either put them up, they don't really go down, or you leave them straight. This one is pretty decent, especially I have like the add-on kit that gives it like much articulation in the wing especially. So yeah, pretty cool. But you can see he's more of a masterpiece looking one compared to the Deluxe Voyager, and then we have this one. So yeah, let's go with the transformation now. So just before transformation, I just want to show that I figured out a bit the launching of the missiles. One missile doesn't really work. You have to press on here and oh, there you go. Oh yeah, you need to really push hard on it. So, and you have the other one, same thing here. You have like this device, like this edge here. You have to press on the back here. So there you go. Now they launch. So yeah, I can do the transformation with or without this, so it's not a problem. So first, lift this up like this, and lift the backpack up a little bit like this. You can move the wings back like this just to get them out of the way. Oh, also for transformation, just articulation, I forgot to show, but I found this joint right here, so that's another one. So you can flip like this and have the wings on the front like this for shooting, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, move the wings back just to give you some detail like this. So we have that. What I like to do next is the arms. So close the fist, like close the hand and fist like this. You have a tab right here that will peg onto the inside here. But it's like a double joint, so you have to really play around to make it tab in. There you go. This one is in and like this. And you have the fist like this. That's the position you want. Then you can rotate this paw here like this and adjust it as you want. So same thing on the other side. So bring this down, fist is closed, bring this up like this, and then you have to play with the articulation. There you go, like this. So we have that. Again, rotate the paw like this, and this goes on like this, So we have the legs. So you can unfold this and bring it backward like this. Next up, you lift up the skirt and you lift up a little bit here. This is pegged in like this in here. So you need to unpeg this just a little bit and then come to the legs. And now you have like this weird configuration. You need to split the front first and then the back. So that's what the notice was telling you. And also that's where you can see like the rotation kind of joint weird. So you have both on the side. So yeah, we got that. Next up, bring this open like this, lift up the head, and you can lift up the ears also, like this. So we have this configuration now with the head here and everything. So you can see like all of this here compressed inside. That's really the hard part. But first, bring your finger here and push on that like orange shield from underneath here, just so it won't go like completely off, but just a little bit like this. This is perfect. Next, you can see there, that thing here. You need to pass this part right here down like this, but you can see it's blocked by this. So you need to kind of move this back, move this down. And as you do, like, you just rotate the whole thing here so that it backs up a bit. So, there you go. Now it goes in like this. So you got this, and then you can rotate all this outside of here like this and unfold it like this. So this is what you want, and this is what you have now. Next up, you can take the whole head and bring it all the way down and rotate it in like this, and then you can close this back in like this. Next up, you can take this, and then you have two tabs here and tabs here. Just before continuing with the review, anyone know what this is? Like this whole thing? I know all the Silverbolt has it. It's never been like talked about in the Silverbolt. Like we have a bunch of teeth and then some thing here. I don't know what that is. I'm just curious. But yeah, you want to bring this here. Oh, the face just unplugged. All right, let's come back to this later. But yeah, come over here. You have two tabs, and you tab them in here. So you move. You have to like play around with this until it pegs in. There you go, like this. Now you have the backpack. It's on a double joint, so you want to move it forward and then close this over and tab it in. So we have that now. Next up, take the back of the legs, bring them forward like this. You have like these tabs. Bring this down. You have two holes here, which will have tabs on to the top. So bring them in, and this tabs in perfectly. Same thing here. Bring it down, tab it in, and tab the back of the legs together. There we go. Make sure they tab in here. Close this in here. Make sure this needs to rotate forward like this. And then this will go here. And this, you just want to angle it up. And there's a tab underneath here that will go in like this. And then you can just press on it. And finally, just adjust the legs. These will accordion. You rotate like this. Bring this. And you want to make sure that the back, the top here, shoulder top, goes in first, and then you bring this down. So you have that, and like this. So tabs it in. Same thing here. So bring like this. This goes here, and make sure this like this, and voila, we have Silverbolt pretty much transformed. So now all you have to do is just move everything accordingly. Bring the legs correctly. There we go, and the back. Hind legs. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Silverbolt. And yeah, he looks pretty damn cool. Now I'm not a big fan of the the weird eyes, but okay. The mouth, does the mouth open? Yeah, the mouth opens. So we have the tongue detail and everything. That's pretty cool. But the eyes look kind of dead. I know he looks, but if you look at this, he looks one eye that way and then one eye that way. So he's kind of crooked eye, but yeah, not a big deal. But, But yeah, we have the wings, so they can move up, down, like this. We have swivel here like this. We have that opening that I shown earlier like this. The missiles that I just shot over here. Can plug them back in. There you go. Oop. There you go. So really cool. And we have the gimmick. So if you move the wings a little bit up like this, just moving the tail up and down, it flaps wings. So that's pretty cool. The wolf head now, the ears can move. So, you know, like this. The head is on a ball joint, so it can rotate like this. Every circle, tilt, and everything. We have the same articulation as robot mode for the legs, and for the arms, same thing. So yeah, now we have a knee bend, and we do have like this kind of articulation here. We have this right here, and the paw, which can rotate also. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, really cool Silverbolt with the wings and everything. Like, oh, so cool. I really dig this. So yeah, and like I said, I'm not a fan of the eyes, but he still looks pretty darn cool. Let's take the other missile here. Let's place it in. There you go. I feel like the more I play with it, the less hard it is to shoot, as opposed as the first time I tried, which didn't work. I couldn't make it shoot. But yeah, the wolf looking thing is just really nice, beautiful. So much color and everything is just blended. So yeah, let's do a quick comparison. So here we have a quick comparison with the other Silverbolt. So we have the G1 Beast Wars, and we have the Studio Series right here. So you can see quite a difference. This one, the wings are pretty stiff, but I really love the color. But yeah, there you go. And then we have this one, which is super articulated. And this one, I do have like I said, the expansion wing, but it, you know, I liked it at first, but now that I have this one next to it, these articulation are super awkward, big, and, you know, not super great. But there you go. We have Silverbolt. And yeah, this one even has like ears that move, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, the TransArt is a step above, is pretty much like a masterpiece looking one. So really high recommend for this. Awesome figure. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I mean, the plastic feels pretty solid. I have some tolerance with the chest and robot mode that doesn't peg in too it holds securely, but it doesn't peg in as much as I wanted. The thing that goes inside like is really awkward to work around, but you know, it's feasible. So there you go. So yeah, really cool. The paint job is stellar, to say the least. So yeah, that's a high recommend. This is the TransArt BWM-12 wing combatant. Wing. What was it called? Wing Wolf. That's it. I was checking on the box on the side of me. So yeah, Wing Wolf, high recommend. TransArt just knocks them out of the park yet again. So that's pretty much it for me. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.